Well, I'm not dead yet.
I'm literally so fucking tired of fucking life! What the fuck? Ah! Yeah! Fucking fuck! Ah! 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 I'm sorry. No, 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 no! Why? Ah! Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
Fuck yes, I do. Let's get started.
The Prime Initiative.
Useless bag of fuck and uniform puppet Robert Luna is in the news again today. Apparently, he wants to run for re election as sheriff in 2026. Bro, let's take a look at this. Article written by Carrie Blackking, whatever, from LA Times. Days after the general election that marked the midway point of his term as Los Angeles County Sheriff, Robert Luna says he absolutely plans to run for office again in 2026. Luna issued a short statement Sunday amid rumors that he planned to step down due to alleged medical issues. Not true, he told the Times. No health issues. I will absolutely be running for re election. Read the room, dumbass. The, the little known former Long Beach police chief came out of retirement to run for sheriff 2 years ago, positioning himself as the calm antidote to what he once described as the dysfunction and chaos of his predecessor, Alex Villanueva. What the fuck? I'm gonna stop everything right now, all right? When it comes down to this, public, ask any LA County deputy, okay? Ask them who was the better sheriff. Let them tell you for themselves, all right? Since taking office, he's grappled with many of the same problems that bedeviled prior sheriffs: poor jail conditions, sprawling consent decrees, allegations about deputy gangs, and persistent staffing woes. But he's also made good on promises to provide more even keeled leadership and repair fractured relationships with other county leaders. In recent weeks, Luna became the target of widespread speculation from both outsiders and those within the department about the possibility that he might leave office prematurely. On Sunday, Malibu community activist and blogger and total badass Cece Woods wrote in a post on a social platform, which is X, that rumors he had been heavily circulating that Luna could potentially step down as the head of the largest sheriff's department in the country due to health concerns, adding that multiple sources say Parkinson's disease. Jeff Millman, who served as an advisor to Luna's 2022 campaign, pushed back online in response to Woods' post, calling it untrue and confirming that the sheriff will run again. Well, of course you're gonna say that. You were part of his fucking campaign, you know. And if you guys have any questions, look, here's the bottom line. Sheriff's Department doesn't want you, Luna. Long Beach didn't want you. You're just a puppet for the Board of Supervisors. That's the bottom line. That's why you guys don't know shit about it, you know? And speaking about the promises that he made good, what promises are those? That's yet to be determined, right? Speaking of greasy pieces of shit, Gavin Newsom is back in the news again. Not so long ago, he stated that he was going to Trump proof California because California is struggling and Trump is just going to make it worse. Yet this motherfucker turns around and literally buys a $9 million home in the Bay Area. Real nice, Gavin. Real nice. Hey, maybe we should take all these homeless and illegal immigrant motherfuckers to your place since you're so fucking cavalier about everything, right? Right. A custody service assistant from Orange County Sheriff's Department is in the news today. Check this out. I'm going to read this with you guys because this utterly pisses me off. Orange County Sheriff's Department's employee pleads guilty to fraudulent using her grandmother's bank accounts and credit cards. Wow, what a piece of shit, right? Santa Ana, California. Go figure, right? An employee of the Orange County Sheriff's Department who was a custody service assistant pleaded guilty today to 2 felony charges of forging checks and fraudulently using credit cards under her grandmother's name. Wow. Wow. Roxana Laub, whatever the fuck, 33 years old, of Santa Ana pleaded guilty to 1 count of bank fraud and 1 count of identity theft. You have to be a special kind of shitbag to do something like that to your grandmother, right? What a fucking cunt. In her plea agreement, Roxana, whose employment has included work as a uniformed correctional officer or custody service assistant at the Orange County Jail, admitted that from December 2015 to January 2017, she forged her 75-year-old grandmother's signature on more than 20 checks from her grandmother's bank account, making them payable to herself without her grandmother's knowledge or permission. Roxana then deposited these forged checks totaling approximately 45 grand into her own bank account. Wow. Wow, bitch. Roxana also posed as her grandmother when calling her grandmother's bank to request information relating to her grandmother's account. After later admitting that she was the caller instead of her grandmother, Roxana put her grandmother on the phone, who informed the bank personnel that she was unaware of the checks payable to Roxana. After Roxana took the phone back and tried to change the subject, the bank personnel asked to speak to the grandmother again, but Roxana then claimed that her grandmother was feeling ill and not available. Well, you got caught, bitch. Wow. From March 2020 to September 2022, Roxana also fraudulently used her grandmother's credit card to charge thousands of dollars for her personal expenditures, including meals and at restaurants in Santa Ana and West Hollywood. What the fuck? Bars in West Hollywood and nightclubs in Las Vegas. Wow, what an ultra cunt. Roxana then used another one of her grandmother's bank accounts to make more than $14,000 in payments for bills Roxana had run up on those cards, again without her grandmother's knowledge or permission. What a special piece of shit you are. Agents uncovered text messages wherein Roxana had admitted to a family member that "I know what I did is unforgivable," she stated. Yeah, bitch, it is. Roxana, who is on administrative leave from Orange County Sheriff's Department, has agreed to pay back all the money she unlawfully took from her grandmother. How the fuck you gonna do that? I know how much you guys make. It's not that much. United States District Judge David O. Carter scheduled an April 9, 2025 sentencing hearing, at which time Roxana will face a statutory maximum sentence of 30 years in federal prison for a bank fraud count and up to 15 years in federal prison for the identity theft count. The FBI and the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation Office of the Inspector General investigated this matter. The Long Beach Police Department provided substantial assistance in the investigation. Good job, Long Beach. Wow, Roxana, you went from worrying about if you're going to get caught or not to now worrying when the deputy's going to come bring you your dental dams, you bitch. Can't believe that. It goes to show you you get into this prestigious role working for an awesome agency like Orange County Sheriff's Department, and you do this shit. It goes to show you, right? It goes to show you. It goes to show you. Well, I hope you rot in prison, bitch. The actress that plays the witch in the up and coming movie Wicked had a total fucking meltdown over a fan made poster, which I personally think is totally badass. Not a fan of Wicked. I haven't seen it. I could care less about it. I don't give a fuck. Wizard of Oz was awesome. I could care less about Wicked. It's not about that. But let's take a look at this real quick. So the image on the left was the original musical poster, right? Totally badass, nothing to it. The image on the right-hand side, right over here, is the movie poster, right? It's cool. Not a big deal. Kind of similar to the musical poster. And then the poster here in the middle is a fan-made illustration, trying to make it closer to what the musical poster was, right? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, in fact, I think whoever made this particular poster needs to get some credit because it looks way better than whoever made the original movie poster. The one in the middle looks a lot better, right? But Apparently, the actress Cynthia, whatever the fuck, doesn't think so, right? Let's take a look at what she had to say. This is her tweet, her fucking meltdown, right? Or whatever statement. This is the wildest, most offensive thing I have seen. Equal to that awful AI of us fighting, equal to people posing the question, "Is your pussy green?" That's what she tried to say. Which actually that was a joke since back in the musical poster. That was a meme. It was from the community. They were saying that the actress, the blonde actress, was whispering to the witch's ear, saying, "Hey, is your pussy green?" Okay, calm the fuck down. Everyone thought it was funny. I still think it's funny. Not a big deal. Okay, but here she goes. None of this is funny. None of this is cute. It degrades me. It degrades us. Okay. Okay. Professional victims coming loose again. The original poster is an illustration. I am a real life human being, she says, who chose to look right down the barrel of the camera to you, the viewer, because without words, we communicate with eyes. Bitch, calm the fuck down. All right? It was one of your fans who actually made the movie poster better. But you know what? You continue being a professional victim because that's what you guys are good at, right? Bitch ass celebrities always being professional victims, right? Let's see how she really looks like without all this bullshit makeup here. Let me see. There you go. Now, look, I don't see why you took offense to that poster, but if someone actively came up to you and said, "Hey, bitch, you look like a pierced clitoris," okay, then I could see how you could be offended. But there's no offense. I mean, this fan was actually trying to help you guys out, and then you have to crucify him because you're a professional victim. All right?
The Prime Initiative.